And now on Great Day TV, we welcome you, and we would like to say thank you to American Senior Communities. They're one of our proud sponsors, and we are so pleased to feature some of their content, talk about their people, and all the services they offer as well. So this show today is dedicated to American Senior Communities and all that they do for you. American Senior Communities, and one of the things that they like to do is make people feel comfortable and to feel loved, and there's nothing better than a Yorkie to make you feel loved. TV, something very, very special. We are at Rosegate for American Senior Communities, and this is where we are. And this is Tammy, and Tammy's the person. And this is Sarah, and Sarah is the doggie. And what breed is she, Tammy?
She is a Yorkie.
Okay, she's a Yorkie.
Yorkie.
Okay, now we know what she is. And what is it that you do at American Senior Communities?
What am I? I'm a senior lifestyle specialist at Rosegate.
Okay.
I've been there, it'll be 18 years in October. And I started off as the activities director for a decade. And then I transitioned into this position about 7 years ago.
Okay, and Sarah helps you with the job, right?
Sarah, I purchased Sarah, yeah. She helps me, she comes to work almost every day, unless I have to do something at night where she can't go. But she is just the most amazing thing with residents and clients as they come in. She parks herself right at their feet when they come in to visit. If they want to pick her up, they pick her up. She's had many tears shed on her while residents and prospects are trying to wrap their heads around what's happening in their lives. The good thing is at Rosegate, we allow pets. We're a very pet-friendly community.
For health and happiness, she's just the best. How old is she, do you think?
I think she's 13. I bought her when she was 2, and she's been working with me at Rosegate ever since.
Okay, and you found her on Pet Finders then?
I found her on Pet Finders, drove up and met her with her, the lady she was living with, and she described her as a single dog. She doesn't like any other pets. She is the diva.
Well, because you're a diva. Yes, you are.
She's and she loves being, I mean, she does everything I do. I don't know if she senses what I do and just follows suit. But for her, I mean, it's just amazing for me to watch when somebody walks in and sits down, and she'll sit in their laps 30 minutes if they want to just hold her and love on her. She'll sit as long as they wish.
Now, we've heard what she does for the residents and some of the clients. What does she do for you?
Oh.
Oh, you're gonna cry.
Yeah. She fills my world.
Oh, you're gonna make me cry.
Stop. You shouldn't ask personal stuff. I'm a weenie. Well. She's just always at my side. When I went and met her, I picked her up and put her on my shoulder, and she never moved. And the lady said, I've never seen her respond to someone like that. She's a cool girl.
Continue all that you do. And say, may I hold Sarah for a
You
moment?
may hold Sarah.
She says she's good with everybody.
She has her cowboy cut. She gets her hair done at Doggone Salon in Whiteland. Amy Sizemore is her groomer.
At the salon?
And it is so neat to take her to the groomer, and she's excited. You know, sometimes you take them and they're shaking and they're nervous.
Yeah.
Amy and she get along like two peas in a pod.
Oh, fix me like your French girls, huh? Make me pretty. Okay. Well, she's adorable.
Thank
okay,
you.
Time to go now. Okay. I was going to take her
Darn
home.
it.
I don't think I could do that. Thank you
Sorry.
very much. Thank you. Look at this. It brings tears to your eyes. And we'll be back with more of these wonderful stories on Pet Pals TV.
Find your purpose by serving others. Hi, I'm Quinn Buckner. Do you know how exciting and rewarding a career in senior care is? ASC offers so many options. Work with a team that truly cares about you. Choose a company that leads through innovation. We are one ASC. Join our winning team.
I'm Megan. As your certified audiologist, I'm here to help you. For 35 years, our mission is to improve your hearing by giving you the tools and technology you need to communicate clearly. For more info, head to whisperhearingcenters.com.
Warm Glow Candle Company is a shopping feast for the eyes. 3 fantastic destinations in one. Warm Glow Candle Retail Store, Artisans in Java, and Home Decor and more. Browse through Warm Glow Candle Company's 22,000 square foot shopping mecca. Discover beautiful home decor and all American made candles. Shop delicious gourmet food with chocolate that melts in your mouth. Make your way to Centerville, Indiana at exit 145 and I-70. Visit warmglow.com.
Did you know that even a newborn baby can wear hearing aids? And with the help of cochlear implants, even deaf children can learn to talk. Here Indiana is the one-stop shop providing speech pathology. HereIndiana.org.
Family owned and operated.
Best seafood and service in town. 4 convenient locations bringing the best of the sea to Indy. Dine in or carry out. Plus, we can make any order just for you.
Kaplinger's Fresh Catch Seafood Market.
It's a great catch.
The Skyline Club is open again for lunch and dinner, practicing social distancing and COVID-19 sanitation protocol. The chefs just rolled out a fabulous new menu. Rave reviews pouring in. Time to become a Skyline Club member. Sometimes when you're caring for people, you forget that the staff also might need some help as well. At American Senior Communities, they take care of their own. Here at Rosegate Assisted Living, that's where we are for Great Day TV. Paula Deal is here, and Paula, your title is?
Chief HR Officer for American Senior Communities.
Terrific. Now, we're here today in this lovely room, by the way, and good air conditioning too, let me tell you. Tell me what it is we're talking about today. What's important?
We love our employees. We have over 9,000 employees that work for us across the state of Indiana and 1 location in Kentucky. But sometimes they have things happen that are tragic, and we have a way to help them through our Share to Care Fund. It's a nonprofit, a 501c3. People can donate from outside the organization, but we also ask our fellow employees to help their colleagues out with internal donations.
Is this something new?
It's been around for about 3 years. Yeah.
And you've had, unfortunately, the opportunity to use it?
Yeah, I've got a colleague with me today that'll tell you a little bit more about some of those stories. But yes, we've had, bad things happen to people. We want to make sure we can help them get back on their feet, help their families through these tragedies so that they can get back to work and love our residents and our clients.
I think that's important too for folks to know who are considering coming to work for American Senior Communities, that you not only help your clients and your residents, but you also help the people who are working with you. That's pretty big.
It really is. Work-life balance is so important these days to folks that work for us and for other employers. So not only do we want to focus on helping them financially through these tragedies, but we have our own employee assistance program. We utilize a group called the Workforce Chaplains that are there to help them travel through these tough times in their lives, and it's all about the whole person and taking care of our employees every way we possibly can.
And again, someone wants to help and they go, "Ooh, what do? I didn't catch that the first time." Where do they go?
They should go to asccare.com, look under resources, and we have an entire section on there about our Share to Care program.
Thank you, Paula.
Thank you.
And now Kim Turk joins us here at American Senior Communities, and your title is?
I'm HR Director. I'm also Diversity Champion for the company.
Okay. Let's follow up on Paula's statements about helping the people who work here. And you have some stories to tell us as well. What would you like to tell us about helping the folks who work at American Senior Communities?
Well, helping the people is something I'm really passionate about, because I too have been a person who have had to be helped. Prior to, I didn't get assistance from Share to Care, but being on the other end and having empathy and compassion for folks who, in many cases, they've given all they got and they don't have anything left to give, and so we're their last resort. Our very first application was a mother and a father who were both tragically killed on a motorcycle accident, and they left 3 children, all under 13, behind. And we were able to assist with the funeral costs, and then also give some money to the children, to the grandmother who's taking care of the children.
Oh my gosh, wow, that's a lot to handle.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I guess these tragic accidents don't happen every day, but when they do, I think it's probably nice for your clients and your clientele, I should say, that your people who work for you, to know that this is there in case they need it.
Absolutely. You know, we spend 85% of our life at work, right? So you bring your personal to work with you. So it's good to know that you have assistance if you need the help. It's like a family away from family.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 85% of your life you spend at work, or maybe 90%, somewhere around in there.
That's a lot of time.
But if you love what you do, it's important. And if you help other people, that's even more important.
Absolutely.
So, thank you for what you do.
Well, thank you for having me.
And that's it. And if you'd like to help, get in touch with some of these folks, go to asccare.com. We'll be back with more on Great Day TV.
Hi, Maria. What's up?
Hi, I'm just calling to say hello. How are you?
Great. It's so good to hear your voice.
Staying connected has never been easier for people with hearing loss. Now you can read captions of everything your caller says with CapTel Caption Telephone.
Did you hear that Ed finally proposed to Anna?
People with hearing loss can enjoy the same ease, speed, and confidence as telephone callers everywhere. Learn more about this service at RelayIndiana.com.
I'm Megan. As your certified audiologist, I'm here to help you. Struggling to follow conversation? If you have any of the symptoms of hearing loss, visit us at Whisper Hearing Centers. For more info, head to whisperhearingcenters.com.
Family owned and operated.
Best seafood and service in town. 4 convenient locations bringing the best of the sea to ND. Dine in or carry out. Plus, we can make any order just for you.
Kaplinger's Fresh Catch Seafood Market.
It's a great catch.
What are you doing?
I was hungry, so I made myself a sandwich.
You know, good people are hard to find these days, let me tell you. So turn to the experts with Carrier and Howald Heating and Air Conditioning. Carrier and Howald Heating. Give us a call today for all your heating, air conditioning, and plumbing needs. Remember, at Howald Heating, Air Conditioning, and Plumbing, coming home never felt so good.
In Indiana, big thrills are a state tradition. Here, get lost and take a hike are weekend plans. And welcome mats are a genuine invitation. In Indiana, our downtowns and our small towns have the same amount of heart, and the moments that mean the most to you just happen. There's more to discover in Indiana. Get in at visitindiana.com.
She was an Episcopal priest, and now she's in American Senior Communities in assisted living, and she has her little dog with her. It's a great story. American Senior Communities we're visiting today, and our friend is Jackie Means, and this is her little friend, Bella. Hi, Bella. Oh, look at that face. Just beautiful. Okay, let's start off with, you were telling me before we went on your background. You have a very interesting background.
Yeah, very interesting.
Tell us about that.
I'm an Episcopal priest. I was ordained January 1st, 1977 with armed guard because I was the first woman ordained, and they didn't think that was such a good idea, Patty.
Oh, really?
Right. But it's all worked out, and I've had a wonderful time.
Good, good. And now you're here. So American Senior Communities, obviously, they let you bring your Bella. You wouldn't be here without her.
I wouldn't be here without her, and I wouldn't be here if it weren't for them and the way they, how they integrate their people and they treat us with dignity. And that's important when you get older, to be treated like you still got some sense.
And some zip.
This is zip, and I love it here. I love it here.
Good.
So,
Good. How long have you had Bella?
5 years.
5 years. And how long have you been here?
I'll be 2 years in May.
2 years in
Yeah.
May. Bella is around 8 or 9 years old and belonged to some friends who attended Jackie's church in Plainfield. When they moved to Florida, they drive back and forth to Indiana in a motor home with Bella in a crate. They decided it wasn't fair to the dog to travel that way, so they gave her to Jackie, who already knew and loved her. Just 3 months later, Jackie's husband passed away, and she was so grateful to have Bella as a companion. Okay, someone watching, and they go, I'd like to do what Jackie did. What should they do? Give a call first? Come out and see the place?
Here, I tell you what I would do. What I did do is I came out and talked to the office, got a feel for the place, and toured, went back and talked again, and it took me about 2 months to make a decision which facility I wanted to go to. And like I said, I couldn't ask for any better care or any better people to work with than I've had here. So they're just wonderful.
And they treat you?
They treat me with respect, which is awfully nice when you're 85 years old.
Wow, how about that? Pretty good. Okay, one more thing I have to do.
Yeah.
Can I hold Bella?
Yeah. It won't cost you much.
Come here. Oh, you sure you want to keep her?
Oh, I got to keep her. She's my buddy.
Okay. Whoops, we're going to do a little burying here. Okay, she wants to go back to Mom now. We'll see you and be back with more. Stay with us. Whoops. Come check out Big Dog Flooring's large selection of waterproof, pet-friendly products. Benny and Bernstein love featuring their hardwood, carpet, and waterproof flooring. With Big Dog's in-stock products, you can find value all the time. And yes, we install all of our residential and commercial products, which includes carpet, hardwood, and our huge selection of waterproof flooring styles. Big Dog Flooring, a home's best friend.
I'm Megan. As your certified audiologist, I'm here to help you. For 35 years, our mission is to improve your hearing by giving you the tools and technology you need to communicate clearly. For more info, head to whisperhearingcenters.com.
Warm Glow Candle Company is a shopping feast for the eyes. 3 fantastic destinations in one. Warm Glow Candle Retail Store, Artisans in Java, and Home Decor and more. Browse through Warm Glow Candle Company's 22,000 square foot shopping mecca. Discover beautiful home decor and all-American made candles. Shop delicious gourmet food with chocolate that melts in your mouth. Make your way to Centerville, Indiana at exit 145 and I-70. Visit warmglow.com.
I'm Julie with NAMI Greater Indianapolis.
And you're not alone.
One of NAMI's main goals is to ensure that people get help early, instilling hope and support.
See the individual first, not the illness. You're not alone.
Regardless of the role, we come together under one mission. Hi, I'm Quinn Buckner. Do you know how exciting and rewarding a career in senior care is? ASC offers so many options. Work alongside the best and the brightest. Feel secure in working with the best. We are one ASC. Join our winning team.
His name is Gerald Cozy, and he takes care of leadership at American Senior Communities. That's a big job. Let's find out what it entails. And now on Great Day TV, we are honored to introduce you to Gerald Cozy, and he is the
Operational Leadership Development Director.
Whew, that's a big title, with big responsibility too, with American Senior Communities. And we were just talking before we went on, you cover a vast area, not just territory-wise, but also emotionally for the people that you work with. Tell us exactly what is your leadership role.
Okay, so my role is primarily focused on the development of leaders.
Okay.
I think we all would agree this past year has been very challenging in the senior healthcare space, and especially for our operational and clinical leaders. In this role, I will focus 100% of my time to the development journeys of the leaders within our organization.
And there is a great need for this.
There is a great need for this. We have over 90 communities in the state of Indiana, and my job is to help impact the leaders who lead the people who have the impact on our residents in order to advance senior health care forward.
So it's a trickle down a little bit and then bring it back up again and find the right person for the job too.
Absolutely. So when you care for people and you lead people who care for people, one, that's an honorable profession, but it's also very demanding. We were talking before the segment and how the various roles that we fall into as leaders within senior healthcare organizations. And I'm not just talking about the operational leaders. I also want to speak about the clinical leaders, the directors of nursing, those who are responsible for the care that we're providing our elders. Well, to get to the point, it's exhausting. And it requires a great deal. And so what we're trying to do as an organization is take advantage of every opportunity we have to infuse our leaders and advance their skill set as we grow and we develop as an organization and as we advance senior healthcare forward.
I can imagine the fatigue would be immense in this area because you're dealing on so many levels. You're dealing with people, you're dealing with insurance, you're dealing with, and so do you have quite a turnover, or how does that work?
Well, yes, there is turnover in senior healthcare, just like the rest of our world right now. There's staffing needs, but we're always looking for care professionals, people who are loving, people who want to serve others. And if you are in that area, please call American Senior Communities. We want you. But at the end of the day, yes, it is very demanding. But it takes a special person who can navigate that demand, but then also find a way to advance senior healthcare forward.
Gerald Cozy, he is the man, American Senior Communities, and we'll be back with more on Great Day TV.
Hi, Maria. What's up?
Hi, I'm just calling to say hello. How are you?
Great. It's so good to hear your voice.
Staying connected has never been easier for people with hearing loss. Now you can read captions of everything your caller says with CapTel Caption Telephone.
Did you hear that Ed finally proposed to Anna?
People with hearing loss can enjoy the same ease, speed, and confidence as telephone callers everywhere. Learn more about this service at RelayIndiana.com.
I'm Megan. As your certified audiologist, I'm here to help you. Struggling to follow conversation? If you have any of the symptoms of hearing loss, visit us at Whisper Hearing Centers. For more info, head to whisperhearingcenters.com.
I'm Dr. Bill Beeson, and I'd like to help you look your very best.
Beeson, the trusted name in cosmetic surgery. Medicine can add years to your life, but cosmetic surgery can add life to your years. So trust the best surgeon, Dr. Bill Beeson.
What are you doing?
I was hungry, so I made myself a sandwich.
You know, good people are hard to find these days, let me tell you. So turn to the experts with Carrier and Howald Heating and Air Conditioning. Carrier and Howald Heating. Give us a call today for all your heating, air conditioning, and plumbing needs. Remember, at Howald Heating, Air Conditioning, and Plumbing, coming home never felt so good.
In Indiana, big thrills are a state tradition. Here, get lost and take a hike are weekend plans. And welcome mats are a genuine invitation. In Indiana, our downtowns and our small towns have the same amount of heart, and the moments that mean the most to you just happen. There's more to discover in Indiana. Get in at visitindiana.com.
Her name is Dolly, and she lives with Margaret, her human, and they live in assisted community at American Senior Communities. And it's a wonderful, wonderful way to enjoy life. And now we were talking with Margaret, and Dolly is the doggy. The dachshund right
Molly.
here. What?
Molly.
Molly? Molly, did you hear your name? Do you like sitting on your mom's lap? Oh my gosh, you're
She's talking
beautiful.
to you.
Let's start off. We're here at American Senior Communities. You live here with Molly.
That's right.
And how long have you been here?
3.5 years.
3.5 years. When you came here and you decided this was their next step in your life, you had to make sure the dog came with you?
Yes.
And they let her come?
No problem.
No problem whatsoever. How long have you had Molly?
She'll soon be 12, and we've had her since she was a pup.
Oh.
And we got her when she was about 7 weeks old.
And how big was she then?
Little. The first time I saw her, I had her in my hand like this, and she was like about the size of a golf ball.
My goodness. Well, she's your companion now.
She
right?
is. She's my baby and my companion.
And your husband has passed.
Yes, he's gone now.
You raised
4 boys.
4 boys.
Yes.
Always have pets?
No, always had dogs though.
Always had dogs.
and rabbits and hamsters and you name it, we had it.
That's good. So your sons like animals too, right?
Yes, they're animal lovers.
Are they happy that you're here?
Yes, they were very happy when I came here. They brought me down here, and they were pretty concerned about me getting. I had too much. I couldn't take care of the house and the acreage, and they wanted me someplace else. And we came down here, and I took one look at the house and signed the lease the same day. I've been very happy here.
Good.
There's a lot here for everyone.
Okay. So if someone's watching this now and they have a pet and they think, I need to make some changes with my life and downsize, right size, I always say, what would you suggest they do? Come out and look?
I think you have to come out and look, yes. And then you need to talk to somebody that's been here, which I didn't do, but to find out all of the things that are here. COVID has made a lot of changes, but things are coming back. And there's a lot here. Mm-hmm. A lot of good people, good neighbors, and there are activities here that we can all participate in. And it's, I think it's a good place to be. I'm very happy here, very content.
And good dogs.
And good dogs. And good dogs.
Oh, Molly, you are just adorable. Hey, her hearing's really good. I can tell you that right now.
Yes, she can hear.
Can I get a little pet, a little sniff? A little sniff? A little sniff? Oh, gosh. Look at that face. Well, I'm so glad you're happy, and I can tell Molly's happy too.
Yeah, she's good baby.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Okay. Molly, we'll be back with more. Again, our profound thanks to American Senior Communities, all that they do for us and for you. Until next time, we'll see you on Great Day TV.